Kit Kat junkie for breakfast. That's just how we roll. What a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video. Look at the sun, it's beautiful. In today's video, we are going to go and pack Saturday's orders. We sold a hell of a lot of stock on Saturday, so I thought, why not dedicate a video to Saturday's sales? So follow me, we're going to go into the unit now, and we're going to pick what sold on eBay on Saturday. Trust me guys, we did £700 plus in one day. So let's flip the camera around and go and pick some orders. But first we must start the day correct with breakfast. Yeah, a Kit Kat junkie for breakfast. That's just how we roll. Alrighty then, the first item that sold on Saturday is in the F box, and it's that Radley bag. And this specific bag sold for £29.95 free postage. Everything that I sell on eBay will be free postage, so yeah, just bear that in mind. £29.99 free postage. Next sale is in the Lego box, and we've sold this collection of Lego Friends. There's about 5 minifigures, a dolphin, and 2 little like cute cat dinosaur looking things. No idea what they are, but they sold for £12.95. Next sale is in the M box, and I believe it's that ink there, which it is, and it sold for £34.95. And I believe that I paid about £4 for that. Ink absolutely flies. I would love if I could sell ink forever, and just ink only, I would, because it absolutely flies on eBay. Out of date ink, in date ink, any ink flies. HP, Epson, look out for their big brands, and trust me, when you pick them up, they'll sell within about 48 hours. Next sale's in the J box, and I'm pretty happy with the sale because I had to fix it myself and list it all tested and working. So let's go and get it out now. And here it is, a Game Boy Advance, look at that, with a dog's game. You lucky person. The thing that wasn't working on this was the right trigger. Just needed a new spring, and it needed a new back, and the volume was completely dead. Managed to get the volume to work somewhat, but it still ain't brilliant. But the trigger works perfectly, and everything else works nicely. So yeah, I sold that for, I think, £44.95, which I don't think is too bad considering it has seen better days. Right, on to the FR3 location, and we sold a pair of Timberland blue walk-in boots. They sold for £29.95, and they owe us a tenner. Again, I believe, paid a tenner from a local charity shop. I think it was Bernardo's. I tell you what, Bernardo's is genuinely probably my most favourite charity shop. Oh, and yeah, we did sell the right foot as well. I just forgot to pick it up. Sticking on the FR3 shelf, we sold a pair of Hotter Gore-Tex, just very, very basic standard shoes, but they have Gore-Tex, which is a massive plus. They sold for £30 all in, and they owe us a whopping £4. So yeah, 4 into 30, bish bash, squeeze in, bosh. Now this is a nice sale. We sold a pair of boxed Nikes, and I believe it's this one here. Yes, it is. They owe us £15 from a local car boot. They literally lasted about 72 hours. They're a pair of Nike Trial Pegasus Gore-Tex. Look at these. These are actually a pair that I want myself. Unfortunately, these was not my size. They got a lovely Gore-Tex writing on the midsole bit. Look at them, absolutely stunning. They sold for £65 all in. Lovely jubbly, as some of you may say. Lovely jubbly. Wow, we haven't sold one of these for a while. We have sold a Psychonauts on the PS4. Look at that, with the Motherload edition. That sold for £37.95, and we've actually only got 2 left, which isn't too bad considering I think I bought 10 at the time it came out. So happy with that. £37.95. They owe us about 15 quid. Rightio, this is an unusual sale for us. P box, we sold a Wowie talking monkey. Let me just get it out for you and show you what it's all about. I bought this little fella ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. But I never listed it. So we've now got it listed, and it sold within 72 hours. Sold this beautiful thing for £44.95. And you can tell it's a Wowie product because it literally says it on the foot just there. I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick it up. But yeah, that sold for £44.95. And if you press its feet, it will make some noises, etc., etc. We have taken the batteries out because you're not supposed to really send stuff with batteries. But yeah, £44.95, tested and fully working. It has actually got some marks across the nose and a little bit taken out of his neck just there. But the customer is well aware of that, and that sold very, very fast. Right, onto the clothes rail, and we sold this beautiful shirt. Look at that. An Arsenal home shirt back in the day. It is only a size XL boys, and that sold for just over £40 all in, and it's going via the GSP, and I think the buyer is in for about 60 odd quid, which is mental to think, considering that this is just like an extra large boys, which is mental. If that was extra large men's, you betcha I would have kept that one, because I don't actually have that shirt myself, so I would definitely add it to the collection. Right, we have entered our electronical racking number, racking 5, where all our electrics are kept. We sold this Toshiba DVD VCR video recorder. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. If it did work, that would have been worth a fair chunk of change. It would have been worth about £150 to £200. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, so we sold it for £40 all in. But that just lies what I'm about to say next. If you are wanting to get into electronics, obviously pay spares and repair prices, or as close as you can at a car boot or a charity shop, just in case it doesn't work. Then your money is definitely safe. We paid like a tenner for this, so 10 into 40 is still better than nothing, but we could have had 10 into 150. But hey, spares and repairs, £40, we take that. Talking about electronics and not working ones, and staying on rack and 5, we sold a Sony MDS S38, which is in fact a mini disc player. Again though, it doesn't work. It doesn't read the mini discs. The display works, I believe, but yeah, the only problem I seem to have with it, it doesn't read discs. But again, with that all being said, we still sold it for £35. Again, owes us about 8 to 10 quid. I had it for absolute ages. Only just got around to listing it the other week, and it sold absolutely rapid. So really happy with that. Tested, broken pieces still command good money. So yeah, don't be afraid to pick electronics. Just pay spares and repair prices if possible. Oh, this is a nice sale. Wii bundle number 11. That is a Wii bundle with remote and nunchuck and 4 video games. That sold for a whopping £36.95. And the reason why it's 11 is because in fact we have 12 tested, fully working and listed and pre-packed already on the store, and we probably sell about 2 to 3 Nintendo Wiis a week. So really happy. Still got about another 30-ish, 35 to be put on, but we're just waiting for some bits like a remote. So if any of you guys do have any Wii remotes that you don't mind selling at a reasonable price so I can still profit on them bundles, then please leave a comment in the comment section below, because we are in dire need of Wii remotes. But it just feels good that it's pre-packed and all I gotta do is slap a label on it. Rightio, next sale is in the hat box, and it's a vintage C&A made in the UK, 30% wool, 70% acrylic hat. Yep, that's the one. That sold for a tenner. Rightio, the next 4 sales are next level resale leads, so I can't show you the specific products, but what I can do is show you them pre-packed and ready to go. If you don't know what next level resale is, it's a Discord group for Amazon and eBay leads and support and all that good stuff, with a lot of community aspects behind it, run by myself and a couple of others. That sold for £31.95 each, and I bought this item yesterday, listed it on eBay, and 4 of them sold overnight at £31.95 each, which is incredible. Obviously, it's going to be RA, so the return on investment isn't there, but I can quite comfortably say that we profited £10 to £12 per unit every time it's sold, and it sold 4 times overnight. So there's at least £40 pure profit after fees and postage from that one lead supplied by the wonderful Next Level Resale. So get yourself on Next Level Resale. There'll be a link in the description below so you can join the eBay version for 7 days free, and you can get leads like that. But yeah, £10 to £12 pure profit per item, per unit that's sold. Like I said, we sold 4 of them overnight, so at least £40 pure profit. Right, back to something that I can show you. We sold a pair of Carrymore car mid high top boots. They sold for £44.95, which is mental. They are brand new, and that is the power of selling stuff brand new, is you can command the highest possible price. UK 10, £44.95, really nice sale. And they owe us a whopping £7. I'll tell you what, we're showing a lot of love for racking 5 this morning. We have sold a WeFit board with WeFit Plus and WeFit in its box, and that sold for £25.95. Like I said, We stuff actually still sells very, very well. So yeah, really, really happy with that. WeFit Plus, WeFit with the board in its box, £25.95. Bish, bash, bosh! Hey, we still love selling Lego minifigures, so we sold a minifigure. Let's go and find it. I'll tell you all about it. Here she is. This is a Lego Friends minifigure, and this is Batgirl, so Marvel DC, with her little bat. That sold for £5.95. Right, we're back on the FR3 racking, and we've sold a pair of Merrell's sandals. Perfect time of year to start selling these. They sold for a nice £34.95, and they owe us £5. So yeah, 5 into 35, really, really nice indeed. And really nice to pick, really nice to pack, and really nice to store, and really, really easy to pack. Let's be honest, they are super duper easy to pack. We just lob them in one of them. And the next sale is this Olympus digital camera, weatherproof. This sold for £49.95. And the beautiful thing about this is it is completely complete with absolutely everything. It's got the disc, it's got the instructions, it's got all the accessories, it's obviously got the camera, it's got the charger, it's got the paperwork, and all that just adds a little bit more value. The box itself is a little bit tattered, but it's still nice to find one in the wild with its box. Sold for £49.95. This is a beautiful sale. You would have probably seen in one of my previous car boot sale videos that these are called UGG Emily, spelled E-M-A-L-I-E. They sold for £65. We took an offer of 65 quid. We said in the video of the car boot it worth about 70 to 75, but £65 is still a very, very nice number indeed. £65 for these when we're coming into sort of late spring, early summer. Bonkers. I think we might have a little bit of a camera thing going on here. We have tons and tons of cameras. We have sold a Pentax. I know people are going to love that. People love a Pentax SBO 200. That sold for £35, and that is literally just on its own without any instructions, manuals, thingy-bobbies. £35 all day long. But yeah, that is a nice sale to finish off today's video. SBO 200. We do love a Pentax SBO here at RummageAround. That's for fact. Oakley dokley do. Next job is now to pack Saturday's orders, which is going to be a bit of a job in itself, but hey, it means that we're selling things. We must be doing something right. We've had, like I said, our best day ever on eBay. Like I said, £700 plus, maybe like 710, I think it was, in one day, which is for us is mental. It's not as good as some people, but hey, you can't compare to yourself to others. You can just do what you can do. £700. Let's get this packed. And yeah, not too sure how I'm going to show you, but I'm just going to go with the flow. Right, we'll start with the easy stuff. Hey, we've got some clothing packed. Now I need to make some boxes for some of these electronic items. I'm so glad that I pre-bought a load of these boxes. These boxes are perfect for VHS players and sort of like electronic items because they're double walled and they are just the perfect size. There we have it. That's the camera and the Game Boy Advanced packed. People may ask where I get these boxes from. I actually get them from eBay's packaging store. I get a £10 voucher every single month, being a featured shop on eBay, and they give me a voucher to spend. So I normally buy like the smaller boxes or whatever I'm running low on. So yeah, eBay branded boxes come from eBay directly with the £10 voucher code. Just packing up the Wowie toy talking monkey. We've bubble wrapped it quite nicely. It's got a couple of layers of bubble wrap. It's in a very nice Jacobs cracker box, double walled, nope, single walled, but we're going to lob a load of void fill in it now just to pad it up a bit so it's fully protected during transit. So let's get that done now. Bosh. We are getting there. That's probably about halfway, maybe 3/4, but we're slowly but surely getting there. Another one. Bish, bash, bosh. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alrighty then, that's the big and bulky sort of electronics that we've sold. So we've got the Wii U in one of them, the Wii Fitboard, sorry, in one of them. We've got the VHS in one of them, and we've also got the mini disc player in that, and a pair of walking boots there as well. So yeah, the big bulky stuff completed. And to be honest, all it is bubble wrap, void fill, and a decent sized box. That's all you need when it comes to packing electronics. Nice double wall box, a bit of bubble wrap, and a load of void fill. Wow, wow, wee wow. That is not bad for one day of sales. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, you guys mean more than you can ever believe. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me when I say thank you for watching, taking some time out of your day to watch a guy talk about reselling tat on eBay. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy that video. People have been asking for some more what sold videos. So yes, I'm going to try and do a couple more for sure. But yeah, what a day. Probably, no, in fact, it was my best day worth of sales to date, sorry. So yeah, really, really happy with that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. I hope you guys are absolutely smashing it this year. If you have any questions or if you just want to reach out, then please do. My Instagram's always open for you guys. Just reach out on Instagram and I can help for sure. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Honestly, you're a legend. Thank you. I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh.